Y'all know before we ask them out for life is out there. Hope you guys having a blessed day. Make sure you subscribe to the notification bell so you don't miss an upload. Nah, like I told you already. She's better off being with CJ in this particular situation because in Gary, Indiana, there's nobody with good morale. Her mother's walking around half naked, bartending. I mean, she is literally still taking the one-on-one psychology. I mean, she ain't even reached the surface in college yet. And to be honest with you, I'm not saying that, damn, you shouldn't be trying. But at the end of the day, the influences around her are gradually going to make her worse. Let's get right to this shit, man. It's crazy how she's getting in fights, suspended from school, etc.
Daughter Kamari. Now, she was recently spotted in a video fighting with another girl. Now, of course, I can't post the video here, but if I find the link, I will link it down in the comment section below. But now it appears that something went down with that girl as well as her former best friend, Lil CJ, because she had some things to say about Kamari.
This is a public service announcement. Stop asking me about that Kamari. I don't for her and I'm beating her ass when I see her. Stop asking me about Taylor. I don't for her and I'm beating her ass when I see her.
Now, if y'all forget, that's the little girl that CJ So Cool at one point in time was trying to replace the So Cool kids with and have her, aka a person that's part of the LGBT community. And I kind of felt like it was disdainful because the influences around her have negatively affected Kamari's actions. And it's just sad because when she's consistently around people that's from Gary, she tends to get into more trouble, to be inconsistent, get suspended from school, etc. And it's just not a good look. And this girl's popping off out the mouth like it's, you know what I'm saying? They act like they grown. Like, how old are these kids? Like, it just seems very wild to me, man. It's very wild to me.
Stop asking me about Imani. I'm beating that too. All that they shit whooped. And I want CJ to So Cool to make a video about this. CJ, I fuck with you. I don't fuck with your daughter. Make a video about this and tell the world how your daughter not so cool and how I'm finna smack her like a goofy.
Now, CJ was on Instagram Live last night speaking about Kamari's fight. Now, he was also speaking about his new relationship with the new girl that he just posted on his YouTube page, as well as spilling some tea on Lexi.
That's why they was crying. They didn't want to go home. Send you the video of my daughter fighting? No, I'm not sending that video. No, she won. I want to show y'all. She really won, but I'm not exposing somebody's little kid. That's not my kid. The kid that got beat up is not my kid, so I'm not sending the video.
I mean, at the end of the day, that's still a good move. You shouldn't be showing the video of two kids fighting, number one. And even if a kid did get injured or if your kid won, it's silly to even exploit that. It's not something to congratulate. And to be honest with you, CJ should be talking about, you know what? It's time for her ass to come back. At this point, it ain't working. I tried to have her stay with her mom and this, that, and the third, but being a good father is, you know what, taking that leap. If you can take on a woman in her step, in your so-called stepson, and you can literally embrace them with open arms, then you should be able to take Kamari back with open arms and have that same camaraderie. But what he's basically saying is that he can't have that with Kamari, which is completely and utterly sad to me because that's your daughter. That's your flesh and blood. And since you're unable to literally just be a parent to her, you just leave her to the wolves. To me, that's nonsense. He should be on here like, nah, her ass is coming back like yesterday.
What happened to Lexi? Nothing. I don't know what happened to her. We just was friends for the last 3 months. We weren't in a relationship. We just was friends. So we both was looking for a new relationship, but I don't know if I found one before her or not, but I'm in a relationship now. So, yeah, she's a good person, man. I don't have no beef with her. Y'all don't have to ask what happened to her. Nothing happened to her. I just moved on. And no, I don't move on fast. I don't know what y'all say, what y'all mean by that. I was with her for 3 years. Times change, man. Everything changed. It's going to be 2025. 2024 was the worst year of my life. I'm not going through that same thing anymore. I want a new life. So That's what I'm making for myself, man. I'm in control of my own life. No one can tell me what to do. I'm not going to be stuck in anything that I don't want to be in for the rest of my life. That's just weird. Anybody that's telling you, you need to work it out, dude, you sound crazy, bro. There's so many people on earth to be.
Yeah, to be honest with you, at the end of the day, that's a factor as well. Nobody, if you're unhappy, okay, that is what it is. But at least make sense. Now, his case, he's not married. He doesn't have kids with Lexi. There's no obligation there. He can move on with his life. Now, if other people are trying to say she was good, da da da, for the little time that you've seen her, that's your perspective. Just like somebody else might feel some type of way from the outside looking in, but they're not really in that predicament of situation. I felt like she overstepped her boundaries a lot. CJ kind of, made it too overbearing of a situation for Lexi to even, operate in, in any capacity. I mean, she was brought right into it with drama on all sides. So, like I said before, you know what? Do what makes you happy, but at least make it make sense. If you're married and it's that and the third, and you talking about something, man, I just ain't happy. I just want to know. You need to be going to therapy. You need to be working it out together, etc. But aside from that, if you just dating people, you want to date around until you find your happiness and not sleep around. Don't sleep with people. Don't create soul ties, unnecessary things. Then by all means. But I wouldn't tell people to date around, to be honest with you. I think you need to just focus on your growth and your spirituality and truth. But unfortunately, people gonna do what they want to do in this day and age.
Thinking that you have to be with somebody. You don't. I never signed no papers. I've never been married in my life, so I am gonna cut my hair. Actually, I'm gonna cut my hair. Y'all ain't getting me to 10 million fast enough, so I'm just gonna wake up one day and y'all gonna be like, this dude actually cut his hair. I'm gonna cut it, but I'm scared because my lining look different since I have hair. My lining used to never be this far. My lining, I'm saying my lining far. There's some kids younger than me who line is all the way back here. But no, my lining used to be like this right here. But then I got hair. How long you going to be live? I ain't even know I was going live. I just was reading my YouTube comments and I was like, I gotta go live because people just, everybody assumes everything. Bro. You watch a video and you just, oh my God, this dude don't know what he want to do. What's his type? He don't even know his own type. Like, what is he? I'm gonna tell you what my type is. My type is Mabel. I'm getting old, okay? I need someone that's gonna get old with me, not someone that's gonna be young while I'm old. Does that make sense? She's 33, I'm 35. We're closer in age. It makes more sense for me to be with her. She's more my type. She has a job. She works from home. She's not outside all day. She don't do nothing that I'm used to seeing being done. She's not eager for attention. She didn't even want to do the video. I had to beg her. Literally, I had to beg her to be in my video.
Now, right then and there, the age gap thing, that can be a factor in some situations. Definitely. Not all. You got a lot of actors, a lot of celebrities, people that you even know in your real life that have age gaps. But is that a factor for CJ? Nah, I just think that Lexi was, like I said before, always outside. Just listen to what he's saying. Always outside, you know what I'm saying? Doing things, jumping into beefs and situations, not keeping her mouth shut, always wanting to be on camera, to be in the limelight, to, gain that fan base. She's the opposite. This woman doesn't want to be in the open like that. He said he had to beg her to be on the camera, right? So it's just those little things you just got to think about.
Yeah. So, which I think y'all know, you don't know. Yeah. No, Katie Smooth. Most of my subscribers are not kids. That don't make sense. I see my subscribers in real life when they come shaking my hand, taking pictures of me. They're grown now. They're teenagers now. They're older. They're not kids. What do you mean? Besides, what does that mean? Kids, what? Yeah, when I post a kid video, I get kids to watch that video. When I post something else, like today, grown-ups are intrigued with my life and they want to know. They're interested in what I'm doing with my personal time. If I post a dramatic video talking about drama, all adults is clicking that, not kids. What do you mean? Kids was watching when I had kids in my videos. I stopped having kids in my videos. Kids are not just still clicking my videos, watching me talk, bro. You're wrong. You don't have my analytics, so you know not what you're talking about. That's why I'm live right now, because people be talking, but they don't know what they're talking about. Bro. Like, what the freak? Y'all be so sure, too. It's crazy. Everybody in here spam their age real quick. Everybody in here just say how old you is. Please. Just do that. Am I going to do a giveaway this year? You know I'm going to do a giveaway this year. Shout out to BC Game. I'm definitely doing a giveaway this year. The fight is on Kamari 4398. Oh, no. They got the fight already. She about to get exposed. Well, she was winning, though. She was like, I told her don't fight like that, but she didn't listen. I said, Kamari, you can't be fighting like that. Oh, y'all spam me on ages. Okay. Somebody said they're 12. That's cap. You cannot be 12 with an Instagram. Plus, it's 9 o'clock at night. I doubt you're 12. Everybody want to say they're a kid now.
When we set out to break records, you win.
Everybody wants to say they're a kid to mess with them, bro.
Why the adults not saying their age? All right, there we go. We got 20-year-old, 27-year-old, 18-year-old, 16, 21, 15, 21, 16-year-old. Exactly. It's all over. Like I said. 9? Let me go to your page, bro. Let me see. You was not 9. You typing on the phone. 29. Shout out to my 29. Shout out to my 42-year-old. Shout out to my 35-year-olds, man. See what I'm saying? 45 in the building, man. 37 in the building. We older folk a little slow to type. That's all. We got some 13-year-olds smoking weed in his profile picture. You're not 13. 88. Okay. I'm getting off live. Y'all some trolls. All my fans trolls. I just want y'all to know, man. Life is good. Shout out to the 18-year-olds, the 45-year-olds. BBLs are in. And even I don't think they in now. It's like people should still be getting them, but if yours look. Yeah, I was tired of that lifestyle, man. I wrote that song for a reason. Y'all just don't know. I was tired of them weekends being lonely, man. Only getting called on Monday. Nah. The internet don't see me half the time because I don't post, so y'all don't know what I go through. She put it on you, my guy. I gotta pin you. So you've been watching for 7 years. Since you was 12, now you're 19. That's what's up. I had to pin you.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, he said that song must have been about Lexi. You know, when he was talking about he couldn't really get a hold of her over the weekend. Case may be she get missing. But I ain't gonna make this video too long. It just wild to me as a father. He needs to be more attentive. He needs to pay attention to the things that's going on with Kamari and actually be fully invested in her instead of just letting her run wild. Cause that shit ain't gonna work at the end of the day. Let me know what you guys think about in the comments. And I'm up out of